Falls under fair use as it's a parody. If you don't have a sense of humor, go. Welcome. Is this my reality? Is this your reality? AirPods. You see these things everywhere. But the question is, are AirPods safe? You see them in subways, at the gym, on airplanes, in the office, in classrooms, on campuses. You see people walking down the street with them, bopping their little heads. AirPods, other wireless Bluetooth headphones, have seemingly taken over people's ears. Believe it or not, despite the rise in popularity, AirPods, they might not be all they're cracked up to be, in more ways than one. But many critics believe AirPods are overpriced, which they are, have subpar sound quality, which is kind of true, and have a short lifespan. And also, they have a frightening negative impact on the planet. Additionally, from a personal health standpoint, AirPods, they expose your head to constant wireless electromagnetic field radiation, which is EMF radiation. What the is EMF radiation? Well, EMF radiation is a form of energy emitted wirelessly from all mobile devices. It is created by Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cell tower connections. Now, current research shows that these emissions have proven health risks. Recently, AirPods have been featured in various publications, not only for their rising popularity, but also for reports showing that their Bluetooth transmitters can send dangerous electric signals through the brain. Well, you're going to hear that many argue this claim is unsubstantiated and overblown. While research on wireless earpod radiation is not yet developed since AirPods released in 2017, having Bluetooth EMF radiation that close to your brain and body makes AirPods a potentially dangerous way to listen to music, podcasts, movies, and make your phone calls. Help support this channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, because YouTube has dropped an EMF on us. Mother. So, is there an issue with wireless Bluetooth radiation? Is AirPod health safety a concern? Well, Bluetooth is a form of radio frequency radiation from 2.4 to 2.485 gigahertz. That works by sending data through the air over short distances via audio, video, and text. Most wireless Bluetooth headphones are Class 2, which can emit energy up to 33 feet. However, the effective range of Bluetooth varies due to a range of conditions. Generally, Bluetooth operates at a lower intensity than cellular signals. However, this doesn't mean that they're safe. It was once thought that cellular signals are too low to affect the body, but we now know that the body does react to these electromagnetic waves, and it cannot tell the difference between the levels of cellular versus Bluetooth radiation. So here's the kicker. AirPods are designed to be placed directly into the ear for long periods of time. Sometimes people keep them in all day long, even when they aren't even being used. Now, the placement of the AirPods and the length of contact increases the EMF radiation to one's head, and the more people are taking note of the possible subsequent dangers. In 2012, the World Health Organization International Agency for Research on Cancer advised that electromagnetic radiation from wireless devices constitute a possible human carcinogen. In 2019, more than 250 scientists signed a petition calling for the International Public Health Organization to create stronger guidelines on wireless devices. This appeal is a result of the increasing popularity of wireless devices that emit EMF radiation, such as Apple's AirPods. In this petition, scientists cite various studies showing the following negative health effects of EMF radiation. Strap yourself in. Listen to this shit. Increased cancer risk, genetic damage, neurological disorders, and learning deficits. Those are just the most permanent, impactful impacts, but there are many other symptoms that have been associated with EMF exposure. Most wireless devices, including Apple AirPods, actually they comply with the legal limits for the EMF frequency radiation. These are regulated in the United States by the Federal Communications Commission, or the FCC. However, the scientists who signed the petition, as well as many others, both in the government and in research, believe that the guidelines are way too lax. They argued that the FCC favors its top industry, the telecom industry. Well, go figure. And that the current standards from 1996, get you, 1996, they don't apply to the recent generations of wireless networks and devices that are out there right now. Let's get a little technical here for everybody that's going to come at you for this, saying they're totally safe. All right, the FCC measures how safe radiation emissions are based on how much of the emissions can thermally heat up cells in your body. It's called the specific absorption rate, or SAR. Now, our first problem with this method is that SAR standard was tested on a 200-pound adult male. Yet this doesn't take into consideration smaller or younger bodies, which are way more susceptible to the type of radiation we're talking about. The second part of this problem is EMF radiation. It can have a biological effect on your cells. It not just the ability to heat the cells, but a biological effect on your cells. Doesn't that just sound wonderful? Location, location, location. But why does the location matter? All right, all EMF radiation from electronics can be harmful, but some mobile devices are riskier than others. A good rule of thumb is that the closer you are, the more dangerous electronics become. AirPods and their placement in the ear canal win the title for being the closest electronic device to a very valuable and sensitive organ, your brain. Well, valuable to most of us, but not all. Here's a little tip. Listen to this. Standard Bluetooth headphones, on the other hand, they have a wire running from one ear canal to the other ear canal with one transmitter near the nape of the neck. So although Bluetooth headphones pose harm after long periods of use, the location of the AirPods transmitters make them the most harmful headphone option. And if that wasn't enough, what are some other health concerns related to the EMF exposure to the head? Well, you got ADHD, which is great because people are giving these things to their kids. And also you have early dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Also great. So pay attention, people. Be aware. Be mindful, especially around your children. Unfortunately, nearly all digital systems, including AirPods, use electromagnetic pulses within the range of 6 Hz and 600 Hz, which research has shown to create damaging biological effects. However, it isn't hard to make your daily electromagnetic environment safer, employing simple strategies like avoiding direct contact with mobile devices when possible, keeping them far away from you or turning them off when not in use, and only using them for short periods of time. It can have a very positive effect on you and your family. Now here's something that's going to help. Now they're going to call you a tinfoil hat guy and all that shit, and fuck them. Because using an EMF radiation shield for your cell phone, your tablet, your laptop, your AirPods, they can prevent direct contact with pulse RF and ELF EMF emissions. So when using your AirPods or any other wireless headphones, you should employ the precautionary principle and be mindful of the short and long-term environmental, humanitarian, and bodily effects that can be caused by wearing them. So just pay attention, people. Sometimes easier is not always better. Sometimes the best technology is not the best technology. Is there a reason why they just want everybody to stuff these things in their ears? I don't know. What say you? Leave a comment down below. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.